Hi, I'm Carcina.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. When it's on, it's on. And when it's on, it stay on. Now, there's been so many problems going on with this thing here, and nobody seems to understand why. Man, it went up. It went up. Now, here's the thing, right? Fifth came back and dissed everybody. But let's get how we got here, right? They put out this thing on the internet with T.I. and 50 baby mama Josie Harris, and they laughing, boy. They sitting there cracking up, laughing, and they playing with 50's name. And they trying to act like, oh, we defended they defending their mama. Man, I ain't want my kids, my boys to get up involved in all this. But they defending their mama, man. So when somebody attack their mama, man, you can't tell nobody what to do when somebody attack their mama. 50 never attacked their mama. $50 never attacked their mama. Not one bit. So when you start looking at all the things they put in place, you start thinking to yourself, he ain't attacked their mama at all. What are these fools talking about? He put up the picture and everybody went crazy. When the person that recorded it is T.I. He put the picture up. And now he trying to act like he the victim. That's what's amazing. He's trying to act like he's the victim of the situation, and they fighting for their mama's honor and all that crap. If they so offended by it, why are they offended? If they offended by it, it means one thing. It means they think she ugly. Oh, she think I'm ugly. So the whole time, T.I. is using this as an album press run. He using this as his album release press run. So you trying to promote your boys' music. They jumped in like, oh, we all finna get in. This finna help all our careers. We finna all jump on in. Boy, do you think this is a good idea? Messing with 50? Y'all don't even have a career. Hell, I didn't even know he had another son. I'm like, who the hell is this mother? Where he come from? All 50 told T.I. to do was stop mentioning me. That's all he told him, Outlaw. Exactly. All he told this man, he said the word respectfully. Just leave me alone. But he does podcast shows and keep bringing up 50's name. Now I don't want to do it no more, man. Man, I don't want to do it no more, man. He don't want nothing to do with you because he think you working with them. This is why he's like, I don't even want to be around you. Don't even mention my name. I don't want my name associated with you. Now, you going to force it to happen. Now you want to get all disrespectful and talking about people disrespecting women and their wife, and then you disrespecting his baby mother. Then you start showing pictures of the fire. Then you got your kids doing it. And that's where the problem's going to happen at. See, now you got your kids doing it. They have no career. They have no career. You know how easy it could be to get rid of them? Dog, you ain't even a rapper no more. You a comedian. You on comedian. You doing a tour getting booed on stage. You got other comedians writing your goddamn jokes and you still whack. And I tell you, this man is a con man. He's a good actor, though. I'll give him that. T.I. is funny as an actor. Like, if he in a comedy role or something like that, he was good. But I'm like, dog, you a comedian now. Somebody said, why he got Fab? Oh, Fab went in the booth, remember? Over the podcast thing. I know you probably don't remember, but Fab had a show where he would go ahead and do his podcast with Mano and the rest of the guys with Jim Jones. But he the only one that got on the booth. Like, I'm finna go at 50. It was, whoa, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief. You finna go at 5th? And you know how so much stuff that comes out is AI. So you don't really know what's what. You know what I mean? You don't really know if this real, if it's fake, deep fake. Like, it's so much stuff come out. You can't really just jump out there and react. But no, 5th posts this on his own channel. It's up. So I knew he meant business. I said 5th meant business. The No More Tricks remix with Max B. I said, oh no. Here we go. Here we go.
This is. You should be polite.
You should be polite.
You should be polite. This is the purge. This is what happens today. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And you don't even count, little nigga. I got a little.
Yeah, I always love that beat. For y'all don't know, that's the original NWA. Find them, uck them, and flee. Master P used it for war wounds. My war wounds. My war wounds. Everybody got a story to tell. That was the last time I heard it since they brought that back again. And nobody, all right, you don't even count. Hey, Oh no, they gonna get it in a whole different way. See, they don't realize that Fifth is beyond petty. They need Fifth and don't even know it. How you think you gonna continue to work in New York? T.I. almost got snatched up off stage. T.I. homeboy almost got beat up by Ye on them at a show in New York. And what you gonna do? Threaten 50 in the A? Oh, you can't come to the A, boy. What I tell you? You ain't loved in the A like Titty, boy, because you named your son after Diddy, boy. This 50 ain't no pity, boy. What I tell you, man? What did I tell you? You ain't loved in the A like Titty, boy. You named your son after Diddy, boy. How you gonna get love in the city? You naming your son after New York nigga? Cause you are little Diddy. You Diddy Jr. You want to be like Uncle Diddy. You run around here, run around the damn city in the A, talking about you Uncle Diddy. Man, I'm my Uncle Diddy. And Diddy was finna whoop your ass in the club. Do you want us to go back to that? And you had to get straightened out by Diddy. We ain't gonna go there. We'll just go to the song. T.I. got in Diddy business, and that's when he saw Uncle Diddy turn into, I'ma bust this doggone bottle upside your head, Diddy. He ain't never seen that Diddy before. That was the first time he saw that Diddy. You don't get in Diddy's business when he talking about his money. T.I. had to apologize the next day because he didn't realize what was going on, and he got involved in business he shouldn't. You don't get involved in somebody's business when they conducting it, especially Diddy. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. T.I. think he a New York guy. He's not a New York guy. And when you find out you want to be a New Yorker so damn bad, you gonna see what a real New Yorker's like. I keep telling you, there's levels to this. You really a chill guy. Don't be embarrassed to be Clifford Harris, man. That's your problem. Don't be embarrassed to be Clifford Harris. That's all. It's so unnecessary. All the stuff he doing, so unnecessary. Yeah. He gonna figure it out.
No more tricks, no more trash. Your niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. Black trench coat, we be creeping in the skies. Done with you bitches, no more believing the lies. No more tricks, no more trash. Your niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. Black trench coat, we be creeping in the skies. Done with you bitches, no more believing the lies. I come back like that ready rock, cut with that fetty rock, cock it and let it pop. Snitching, you better not. I grew around different.
Oh, that's already. You're snitching. You better not. He already talking to Tip. Hey, boy, you snitching. You better not. I don't want 50 coming back sounding like a YN. No, I like 50 being 50.
Around different weeds, demons do different deeds. Pressure, I feel a squeeze. He say he can't breathe. Bitch, I got so much bread. She said she can't leave. I show her like life without me. She said she can't see it. Me, I'm about to lick. You go body trip. You in the mirror all day and still gotta buy a bitch. Without me. She said she can't see it. Me, I'm about to lick. You go body trip. You in the mirror all day and still got so much bread. She said she can't leave. You better not. I grew around different weeds. Demons do different deeds. Pressure, I feel a squeeze. He said he can't breathe. Bitch, I got so much bread. She said she can't leave. I show her life without me. She said she can't see it.
I showed her what life is like without me. She said I can't see it. Yep. You in the mirror all day and still gotta buy a bitch. That's fabulous. Hey, for y'all that don't know, oh no, I love this song. I love this beat, everything, man. The No More Tricks, the No More Tries remix. Now, what he was doing was throwing a line right at Fab. Because, see, for most of y'all that don't know, 50 and Fab know each other probably more than a lot of people would think. Back in the day, Fab was doing his travels, like Fifth would help launch Fabolous. His management team at that time used to be 50 Cent's old management team. So he knows Fab. Fab was their guy. And they some, street dudes, real street dudes. So Fab he know where Fab from, where he come from, who he connected to, everything. Fab used to be up, and I wouldn't say he was a little dude under him, but Fifth was helping his career. And then he got mad that 50 didn't take him on a tour. And he just been throwing little shots at 50 like he's spoiled, like 50's supposed to been taking care of him. Like, dude, you not my artist. Like, what, dog? You're not my artist. So remember when the whole fight took place with Bow Wow and all that? Remember? I told you what happened when Fab was there. Fab got into it with Bow Wow. Fifth was right there with him. That's when they was in Vegas. They know the crew and everything. They went there. He did the show, the whole thing, the whole time, right? But Fab is somebody, so he knows Fab. He knows how Fab operates. So he knows Fab be in the mirror all damn day trying to be fresh. Even when he didn't have it, he was going to be fresh. That was his thing. I got to get fresh. I got to get a lining. Well, I'm not going outside. I can't go outside. I'm going to wear this hat till I get a lining. It was crazy. And Fifth was like, dog, you don't have this type of luxury. He's like, a female rapper, she gotta go through this. Why you think female artists don't make, like Fifth, like I had Olivia. I had to let Olivia go because it's becoming too expensive. You gotta pay for hair, nails, everything. I'm not gonna do that for a nigga. Yeah, not Bow Wow, Ray J. I'm sorry. It is early in the morning. Right, that's what he had to explain. Like, dude, I'm not finna do all that for a nigga. So he had Olivia, so he was trying to let him know. Jay-Z went through this with, Dame actually went through it with Emil. Because female artists are different. You have to have that upkeep. If you can't keep the upkeep, because if they look bad one time, if they lace front is crooked one time, that didn't ruin the whole artist. They done. 50 ain't a battler. Are you kidding me? Ro, what is you talking about? You supposed to be from New York. You supposed to know better. That's all 50 do. 50 ain't a battler. That's all he do is battle. That's how he got in the game. That is the craziest remark. That might be a typo. That's gotta be a typo. Every song he did diss somebody. Every 50 Cent song is a diss to somebody. Even the love song be a diss. 50 is a battler to the end. He can't mess with Fab. No, Fab can't mess with him. Like, it ain't about who's the best rapper. You know, see, that's when y'all get it all confused. You think 50 Cent and Nas battling, that Nas won't out rap 50? Yes, he will out rap 50. But 50 will win that because Nas ain't really a battle rapper. That's not what he does. Will he drop a 16? Yeah. He dropped a powerful song on 50. He was mad. And it was little stuff. Khalid said a milkshake made Nas bring all the boys to the yards, and Nas went and tattooed the bitch on his arm. Nigga, way out in Cali, people know you, cuz first thing they say about you, you's a sucker for love. That one line, and they showed the music video of Nas running behind the ice cream truck, that little animated cartoon, there's Nas chasing the ice cream truck. That one little thing sent Nas off the edge. Sent him off the edge. I've never seen Nas that mad. Ever. Not even about the Jay-Z thing. He wasn't as mad as he was over that. See, that's what y'all don't understand. Fifth is entirely different.
Me, I'm about to lick. You go body drip. You in the mirror all day and still gotta buy a bitch. I pull up in different whips, whips and chains, switching lanes. Boy, I hear that shit you're saying, so I'ma get with you, man. Catch him, clip him, bought him, ripped him, punch him, kick him, good, stick him. No more chicks, no more tries.
I'ma get with you, man.
Your niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. Yeah.
Now, Max ain't
Millie 3 degrees, nigga, we win. Easy E. Your niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. Black trench coat, we be creeping in the skies. We done with you bitches, no more believing the lies. Come on. No more chicks, no more trash. Niggas, see, I can see it in your eyes. I see me like trench coat, we be creeping in the skies. Come on, and done with you bitches, no more believing the lies. No more chicks, no more trash. Yeah, see, I can see it in your eyes. Like trench coat, we be creeping in the skies. Yeah. You niggas don't need backup. Creeping in the skies.
Hey, man, this song is hitting. I don't know what y'all talking about. Well, if you a YN, this ain't for you. If you a YN, this ain't for you. This ain't messing with T.I.'s diss. He ain't made a full diss song on T.I. yet. All he did was get him a couple of bars and lines. They gonna get dissed every week when Power Origins drop. The theme song for Power Origins is already made. So every time, every week, for 3 years, they gonna hear about how you made your wife eat every box in Atlanta. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. That line gonna get quoted everywhere. Don't you see this is strategic? I told y'all this. I saw this play coming a long time ago. Fifth ain't silent because he want to be silent. He's silent because something's coming behind the silence. That's why T.I. boy, I mean, he out there crying like, man, I don't appreciate all that gun talk. Then he gonna go online and talk about it. Man, look, this just, man, we having fun, man. This just rap. That's why you doing that thing to go on the internet and say that, because you trying to police the situation. Because your boy about to get himself knocked out on stage. And he's like, look, man, I'm just a comedian. So your joke writer about to get knocked out. And he was like, man, I don't care, man. I travel, man. There's 5 of us, man. We 5 of us, man. I don't care, man. Shoot, I'm a ride by, man. There's 5 of us. Please help. Help. Any one of y'all out there, help. It's 5 of us. They got 30. Help. Everybody ain't Ja Rule. Don't have to be. But see, T.I. gonna have to realize how he gonna eat now.
Done with you bitches, no more believing in lies. Yeah. Dumbass. You niggas gonna need backup. I promise I'ma make it spooky. Yeah, you gonna need help. I promise I'ma make it spooky. But you bitches no more believing in lies. Yeah. Dumbass. You niggas gonna need backup.
They gonna need some backup.
I promise I'ma make it spooky. Yeah, you gonna need help.
Right, man. See, look, I get it. Don't think I don't get it. I get it. If you a YN, this ain't for you. If you a YN, this is not for you. Bro, you from New York and you think 50 rap like he from Memphis? Have you ever heard a Memphis rapper? I don't think you have. Do he sound like Yo Gotti to you? Do he sound like Dolph? I don't think so. Dude, I can't believe this. Are you really from New York? You can't be from New York. And you think this guy sounds like that? People from Memphis would be like, what the hell are you talking about? He don't sound like us at all. He ain't walking around cat cave with all these goddamn things, old boy. He out there moving there, he ain't got no work. He ain't the plug best friend, boy, he a no-yo. They don't come do him butt back. They don't hit the whole corner touch that. He talking about Don Tripp, Scarlito. He ain't heard no rappers from Memphis. T.I. don't really, he got the voice, but he don't rap like an ATL, like he from Atlanta. He try to rap like he from New York. That's like the Game. The Game don't rap like he from Cali. The Game rap like he from New York. They just asked him why he do that. Like, why you rap like and sound like you from New York? You don't rap like a Cali guy. You rap like a New York guy. Roll homeboys must got rolled on by 50. Your homeboys got knocked out by 50 now. The unit ran through them. He dissed your homeboys or something. What happened, man? Them got you hurt. Well, Ice Cube actually he ran to New York because he couldn't stay. Why you think he was doing no Vaseline? You think he did that in Cali? He was in New York sleeping on the studio floor. He was doing no Vaselines on the studio floor. He slept in the studio on the floor in New York. It was like, man, you ain't got to sleep on the floor, dog. Tim Dad from Harlem. That don't mean nothing. He ain't from Harlem. $50 already won. Of course. 50 got all the studio. Let me tell you how this worked. Fifth went over there and showed them what the deal really was. He posted a picture of him and Tyler Perry. Y'all didn't remember that. Y'all remember the picture though, right? Did y'all see the picture with him and Tyler Perry? He was like, no, I didn't see that. Somebody said, yep, they saw it. The other person said they did. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, there's a picture with Tyler Perry. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. I have to verify things. Oh, what's up, Byron? Now, let's see. Where we at? 50 Cent. All right. Now, there it is. See, now you see the picture with him and Tyler Perry. Let me blow this up. Now, when I tell you got to pay attention to the signs and what this means, read what it says. You know soon, if you're not working with me or Tyler, you're not working. I hate to break this to you, but it is what it is. Hey, hey, let me tell you something. Do you think T.I. gonna get involved in a movie company? Oh, come on, bro. Now, right. So now he's playing Belrog in the new Street Fighter movie, which is going to be a 3-movie deal. That's what y'all don't know. They trying to base it off what the numbers are going to do. It's going up with Mortal Kombat this year. So now Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat going to come out around the same time. And both of them are scheduled to be huge. So now they're going to have all of the tables that if Street Fighter comes out and just does what they expect, it's going to be a trilogy. So 50 Cent will be involved in that trilogy. And the money is not even the scope of it. Now, with that aside, he has his studios and what he got, his production studio in New Orleans, Louisiana. Tyler got Atlanta, ATL. So you're going to have to go through Tyler Perry or 50 Cent. That's why he's trying to tell T.I. Like, I'm cool with Tyler. You're going to have to work with Tyler Perry or me. And you're going to have to deal with me. You ain't finna work, boy. You ain't going to be able to film no more movies. You ain't going to be able to, that project you were talking about doing, it ain't popping off. See, this is why I tried to tell y'all this. This was last week, and I tried to tell y'all, y'all missed it. The game was over then. He didn't drive the waters. 50 ain't playing. I'm like, dog, 50 ain't playing with you. This is what I'm like, dude, why would you play with him? You know what he finna do. You know what he finna do. Okay, Shreveport. Now, what is he gonna do? How is he gonna sustain? Y'all tell me that. How is somebody like T.I. gonna deal with somebody like Fifth? It's not gonna happen, bro. And all of this wearing the t-shirt of 50's mother who's deceased, y'all think that's the way to play with Fifth? This YN behavior? Oh, he all about that. He's all about messing your life up. If there's an opportunity to mess your life up, guess who's gonna be the one to do it? And proudly, it will be him. There's no questions about it. If you got to think of anybody, any human being any human being that you could think of that you feel might No, I don't feel that way. He's a disrespectful little kid. Man, I told you, man, I had the whole we the we watched you get raised on TV, boy. Your daddy used to put you in timeout. He should have whooped you, but he put you on timeout. Oh yeah, he do still got nightmares of that. They put him in timeout. They used to get mad and they get put in timeout. That didn't help him. Look at what the results was. You should have whooped their ass. They was some badass kids and you wouldn't whoop them. You kept putting them in timeout. Go to timeout. Timeout. Tiny wanted to tear their ass up. You wouldn't let her. You know. Go on in timeout. Timeout. Now look. Now nobody told him how to watch his mouth. See, they grew up on TV, grew up in front of everybody's face. You raised your family on TV. They didn't get raised in the trap. And that's why they don't know how to act. You kept them behind them fences. Now you and the Albino boys is running around out here making songs on 50. See, I tell you, boss moves, because now that song gonna be played every week. And you think Power Origins ain't finna get picked up for another season? They're gonna have about 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 seasons. That's 5 years of hearing your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. For 5 straight years, your diss song ain't gonna get out the week. It's already done. Now, see, the thing is, don't nobody care about who this dude is, this little boy. But he keep wanting to play with 50 because he trying to build himself up to get a name, but all he is an internet little dude. And I'm like, you gonna play and get 50's attention in the way you don't want. So they put Daphne Harris, he was like, I'm gonna expose his baby moms. It's like, what? I know they don't get the attention they want. Damani ain't even built like that. He's a whole different type of individual. Look, got this ridiculous ass song out and got Daphne up in the video, and look at Tip. So she's in the music video for one of T.I.'s songs. 50 Baby Mama. So they wanted to flex. Now, here it is, right? They talking about disrespecting women and all that. 50 disrespecting women. Is T.I.'s son disrespecting 50's baby mama? If you want to diss 50, go at 50. Why are you dissing the baby mama if you upset somebody posted something about your mama? You attacking his baby mama lets the whole world know that you really didn't care. Y'all just using this as a press run to push y'all shitty ass music out. Now here come King with another shitty ass song. Some crazy auto tune stuff. It's like, dude, what the hell are you saying? Go sit your little ass down. Keep getting beat up in high school bathrooms. Now what you do? So this green lights 50 to play with them how he want to play with them. You see what I'm saying? Now y'all get it, right? They just green lit the whole situation. There was no way he could beat. There ain't no way nobody like T.I. gonna beat Fifth. How you gonna beat him? Only way people that will feel they winning are YNs. The YNs gonna believe, man, no memes ain't gonna get it, boy. Put that music out, boy. We finna drop this new song right now. It's called some more dumb shit. T.I. just dropping singles. That song ain't got nothing to do with 50. My trauma bomb. I'm like, all this is crazy because he know when nobody gonna listen to his music. You got a couple of more spins. People only got you on this platform for this tour run because you got this beef with 50. That you got a beef with 50. 50 ain't even bothering you. He making business moves, power moves. You come in there messing with him. Now I want to fight the bully. We ain't afraid of you. Then when Yayo was about to snatch your boy up, oh, now we got problems. Now everybody want to come out tough. Now, my thing is all the women are getting this, like Tiny getting this, the baby mama getting this, everybody getting this that's female. They not involved. You said, hey, it's rap. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know. What this dude say? F it. This why he bad, y'all. Cause this beautiful woman ain't want him. And he may be why he beat women. You gonna learn to stop effing with us. Beat us with lies and paid rumors. But it's a fact your mama was effing junkies. AA re-up and your new clothes and eating dirty cat on the side. Ha ha ha. I can't relate. Lies and paid rumors. No, buddy, your daddy ain't told you. Your daddy said it was consensual. So once your daddy and mama said it was consensual in court, that was their legal stance in defense. That it's lies and rumors and made up and salacious and the other all the sex and stuff, it was all consensual. They consented to your mama doing and daddy doing threesomes with other women in Atlanta. About 20 to 30 of them. So your mama was eating boxes. Yep, she was that lunch box you got in the morning to go to school. Your mama was eating lunch boxes every night. So I don't know, paid rumors. Who paid to put that out? See, when they know your lifestyle, they know your lifestyle, boy. These people know what they're doing. He said, I don't condone him talking about his diseased mother that has nothing. What disease? I told you all the women are getting dissed in this thing. So that's why I'm like, where are the women at standing up? All the women that was getting dissed. T.I. turned Tiny out. He turned his wife into a doggone thing. He make her change into a whole different character at night. Put on a wig. Oh, the deceased. Okay, I thought he said disease. She meant deceased. Okay. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. But that's that YN. The YNs, they just don't have any respect for nothing. They just go all out and just start doing whatever. Yeah. You know, I mean, dude, you can't go out here and talk gangster when we see you sucking on a pacifier till you 12. That don't make no sense. So you can tell he is the way he is. It's like, dude, you can't come at nobody. Who is you? This is what 50 trying to tell. Like, who is this little kid? Are you serious? How this little kid gonna come for me? Man, I could expose T.I. So if I could expose them, what you think they gonna do?
Yo, tip, why you acting so light skinned? I ain't talk about your wife first, nigga, get it, I ain't there. Yo, tip, why you acting so light skinned? Floor hit her from the back, she was needing excitement. Yo, tip, why you acting so light skinned? I ain't talk about your wife first, nigga, did it, I ain't there. Yo, tip. Why you acting so light skinned? Floor hit her from the back, she was needing excitement. Yo, tip, why you acting so light skinned? I ain't talk about your wife first, nigga did it, I ain't there. Yo, tip. Why you acting so
That's funny. Why you acting so light skinned? Oh man.
Your mama ugly.
Man, I'm telling you, it's went down to just disrespecting the women. And it all comes down to this.
Your mama ugly. They only responding because hit dogs holler. Damn! T.I., T.I.'s son, they supposed to think that that's beauty, but I think deep down inside, T.I., he know what it is.
Put it in the comment section.
You are now in tune with 050.
My kids don't know who the fuck I am. Motherfucking kids, I obviously don't know who the fuck I am. I got one, his name's King. I put up motherfucking countless fund money for Mage. I had to put up fund money for King. I'm really worried about this nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
He know what it is. I mean, shit. Didn't Biggie talk about it back in the 90s?
I got a little problem, a tiny one. Somebody tipping police on where to find me, son. Shit's about to get ugly. Think I'm the one. 1 minute they telling jokes, next minute they buying guns. I know how you dudes get down in the A. Guns with switches, niggas with switches, y'all gay. Sent Buck back south, ain't know he went that way. That ain't the G in my unit, pussy, you know I don't play. Yeah. It's a small thing, and I'm a giant. That shit sound good in a song, but try. These niggas still talking, I'm going silent. This money talk for me, high volume. He got the kids involved, now that ain't it at all. My nigga Tony get to smacking up the kids and all. I'm too rich for y'all. That little kitty spoiled, running around a trap house trying to get involved. That's a family hug. hustle, man, that's some shit I won't do. I sent my son to get a job so he won't be like you. You think that gangster shit cool? Smoking and skipping school. Listen up, little nigga, I got a tip for you. Just bang yourself, do it. It's G-Unit. 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 G-Unit.
Hey. Hey, let me tell you. Brought to you by 50 Cent. Hey, that's fire.
G-Unit.
Oh my goodness. This is what I was trying to tell people, man. That's a classic. Shouts out to Naughty for that, man. Naughty on YouTube. Go Naughty with a Knotti. That's Naughty song. Or he the one did the editing. Man, T.I. songs are like, it's like eating a pizza, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, this is a good pizza. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna think nothing about it the next day. You own to something else. I'm telling you, dude, it's too much material. Mm-hmm. It's too much material. Should we show the fact that
No wonder T.I.'s wife Tiny has been refusing to have physical contact with him on the BET red carpet. He has done 3 unforgivable things that completely broke her heart. Recently, T.I. appeared on the red carpet with his wife Tiny and daughter Heiress, quickly attracting everyone's attention. However, a detail during the photo session sparked heated discussion. When T.I. put his hand on Tiny's shoulder, her expression instantly changed from a smile to one of obvious disgust. This subtle change was captured by sharp-eyed media and fans, triggering widespread online debate. What unknown reasons lie behind this? First, crew members of T.I. and Tiny's reality show revealed that off-camera, T.I. treated his wife arrogantly, calling her a maid, and repeatedly made demeaning remarks, causing severe emotional and psychological trauma to Tiny. Second, after T.I. was exposed for infidelity, Tiny once filed for divorce in desperation. In 2019, she withdrew the divorce petition, hoping he would reform and repair their relationship. Unexpectedly, T.I.'s subsequent behavior disappointed her completely, and in 2020, he was accused by multiple women. Finally, as an independent musician, Tiny has adjusted her career rhythm. No wonder T.I.'s wife Tiny
People forgot about that. People forgot about that. She filed for divorce away from him. He wanted a divorce. She gave it to him. Then he wanted to work on the family and be back together and do all this, and I'm reformed. Right? I told you, nobody has been more disrespectful to their spouse than him. He's done more damage to his wife than anybody could ever do. So to hear T.I. talk about somebody disrespecting his wife is like, what? You? What? You? Unbelievable. Imagine you being a broke ass rapper and you get dealing with a chick who got money, connections, and everything, right? And you get up with her and y'all dating. And she trying to help you get on. She trying to help get your little career off the ground. She's spending all her time working with you when her people are telling her, girl, he just a little street rap. Like, you need to move on. But she loved your little goofy ass. Then now you stunt her career. Talking about you don't care, she don't care about you. You want to see her grow. So now, okay, you start growing. Once they start growing, right? And now you, T.I. came, her career stalemated. You done kept getting her knocked up with babies, keeping her in the house. You done moved your career up and got all these other kids, right? Then all of a sudden, what happened? You start cheating on her constantly, putting her down, talking about she don't care about her appearance. That's why he felt like he had to go out and cheat, making excuses like it's her fault he cheating. And none of y'all women called any of this activity out. Normally, women be the first one going, hey. If hey, I'm gonna tell y'all straight like this, bro. Who in the world has somebody like every chick you date? You think you the only person that had her? she got a body list. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Straight like that. 50 was sleeping with Chelsea Handler. Right. That was a business move. You gotta do what you gotta do. But did you see 50 ever come out here putting Chelsea Handler down? Chelsea Handler was the problem. She can't. T.I. has put out what, about 4-5 songs they consider diss records? Right? Does anybody remember any of them? No. You don't remember one of them. They have talked more about 50 Cent's one line that he got against 50 Cent, against Tip. They talk more about the one line than they talked about him. Than any of the T.I. songs. They done. Where did they go wrong? Let me explain to the YNs where they went wrong. Here's where it went wrong, YNs. If you gonna diss somebody, you don't drop 3 diss records before anybody dropped another record or any record at all. You don't put out 3 diss records because of a meme. First off, that's like shooting your load early. You done shot off all your rounds. Now you got nothing else to talk about. So now when 50 drop, boom, what you coming with now? You didn't just did your 3 albums already, your 3 songs. You ain't got nothing new to follow up. Fifth ain't even said nothing yet. Now imagine if he started saying something. So when you rap battle, yeah, ain't nothing better than a good cup of shut the F up. Or just be quiet, be patient, wait and see what happens. You ain't get nobody time to process anything. Here you come with another whack ass song. And it just got worse and worse and worse. The diss records got worse and worse and worse. Because see, first, T.I., you gotta be in a rap battle first. Like, it's gotta actually be a rap battle. Somebody has to put out a song against you so you can know you're engaged in a rap battle. You can't rap battle yourself. You see what I'm saying? You can't rap battle yourself. You got to be engaged in the battle. There needs to be a record. Okay, there's been no records. Now, if you'd have held off and put out your second disc record right after this, now it would make more sense for you. People can relate. They would connect to it now. But you done shot 3 disc records already. Then your little, the little albino Muppet babies, they didn't came out with a one, and then the son don't nobody know of. I'm like, who the hell is he? I don't even know if he was on the TV show. That's how it is. Man, I told you I don't be caring about none of that. Come on now. It's easy. How the king of ATL, the king of Atlanta, can't even get on his own property? You locked out.
What's the address you going to, bro? Say what? What's the address you going to?
Harris. I'm Harris.
Harris.
Harris. Hey, bro, you said what the address, look, hey, let's just keep it all the way from you asleep, okay? I'm here, so just look me up. I'm Harris. You ain't got it,
What's the address?
Glen Eagles. Harris.
Harris?
What?
What's the address you going to, bro?
Bro, listen, honey. Man, open the motherfucking gate, bro. I told you my name. My name is Harris. I
You don't talk to me like that.
My nigga. Hey man, open the motherfucking gate, my nigga.
You don't talk to me like that, man.
Cause you sleep. You waking up and trying to motherfucking exert some authority. But my nigga, you sleep, bro. I got you on cake sleep.
Can you please raise me?
Man, open the motherfucking gate, cuz. All that fake ass police shit you doing, nigga. Open the motherfucking gate, nigga.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please let me in. His name is on there.
What's your address?
Man, nigga, when I said the same shit, nigga. Land Eagle, nigga. When I said that shit, nigga, open the motherfucking gate, nigga. Do your job, nigga, and hit that button. What is wrong with you? Man, hit the motherfucking button, nigga. Man, hit the motherfucking button.
See what I told you? I can expose T.I. anytime I want. How the king of Atlanta can't even get in his own goddamn house. How the king of LA, the king of the A, can't get into his goddamn house. You the king of the A and can't get in your house. Really?
Worker, hit the button.
Hit the button.
What you do? You want me to get out, nigga? You want me to hit for you? Hit the motherfucking button, nigga. Hey, hit the button, nigga.
You just lying there.
Man, hit the button, cuz. Man, hit the button, nigga.
Who are you talking to?
Who I'm talking to? I'm talking to the worker at the gate of the property where I pay the motherfucking mortgage at, nigga. Hit the motherfucking button and let me in. Cuz. Hey, look, hoe ass nigga. What's your motherfucking name, hoe ass nigga? What's your motherfucking name, hoe ass nigga? What's your name, bro? What's your name, bro? You work for me, man. What's your name, bro? Who is you, bro? Who is you? What's your name, man? What's your name, man? Tell me what is your name, sir? Are you refusing to tell me who you are, sir? Bro, look at me. Look at me. Look at me, sir. Hey, I'm talking to you.
You're talking to me.
Yes, I'm talking to you. What's your name, sir? You gonna feel this, big dog. You made a bad mistake. You made a bad mistake. And one day, you gonna come back in front of me, and you gonna ask me to forgive you. And I'm probably gonna do it. But just know, you made a bad mistake, big dog. I will be back. I will be back. I will be back.
You can find it. Jesus Landon.
Yes, for 100 Glenfield Way, Cook Harris, please. To come in the gate. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
I said for 100 Glenfield Way, Cook Harris, please. Again, you want to come in the gate?
That's not the way you talk to people, ma'am.
Me?
Yeah.
Every time I call in, I let you give the address and the name.
Have a good night.
Excuse me?
Have a good night, man.
What did I say? I wasn't trying to be official or Florida. I just called in for one day. This is the way I always do it. I'm not trying to be Florida, guys, but I always do it. But I always call it the same way. I always call it the address. Is there anything different that we supposed to do? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
I said, is there anything different that we're supposed to do?
My job is to verify whoever coming in here. They give a name and the address they going to, and I let them inside the property. People don't come up and drive up and say, open the gate, I'm going. I don't know who you are and where you're going. Unless you tell me where you're going. I'm not recording people's face in my head. I know where people are going.
You know, I might not be aware of what's going on. I don't think I'm aware of what's going on here. Because he's talking about someone that's there at the gate. I was just calling in the name. I didn't know anything. I didn't supposed to call the name and anything.
Sounds good, man. Have a good night.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Anthony.
It's 100 Eagles Landing Way.
Okay, and who's coming back?
There's not a guest, but a resident who went back to his house and walking back here at the yard site where I'm at.
Hold on just a second for me, okay?
After he had threatened me.
Sir, are you far away from the phone? Because I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, am I on speakerphone?
Hello?
Can you step
I'm here. Am I on speakerphone?
So now the king of the A is back. Now, if you was really the king of the A, you would have snatched his ass out of that damn window when you was up in there. Oh, I'd have kicked that door down and whooped that security dude's ass. I mean, I'd have been like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. As soon as I got my hands on that damn security guard, it'd have went up. I ain't finna leave and say, can you step out? Oh, he gonna come out. I'm gonna turn that car around and run through that damn door. And run that little damn booth open and grab it and beat it and start ramming his head into the damn tire. Into the damn wheel. All you had to do was open the gate. But that's the kind of disrespect that goes on over there when you really ain't the king. You play king. What he tell him? You walk around every day playing. Everybody ain't playing with you.
After he had threatened me.
Sir, are you far away from the phone? Because I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, am I on speakerphone?
Hello?
I'm here. Am I on speakerphone?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I can hear you a little better now. So what's going on?
Yes, I've been threatened by a resident, and he's here now knocking on the door, threatening me and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, you step back there. I own property on here, bro. You work for me. I asked you to step back.
Okay, what's your name?
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
What's your last name?
James.
What's your phone number? Okay, and what is the person's name?
I have no idea.
Do you know what he looks like? Black, white, or Hispanic?
Light complexion.
I'm sorry?
Light
You
complexion.
can't even say
Okay,
T.I.
so
Black.
is he black, white, or Hispanic? Sir, sir, what's his race?
Yes, ma'am.
What is his race?
What is his what?
Is he...
Black.
Okay. All right. Do you know what he's wearing?
A black striped shirt.
Okay. Do you know if anybody has any weapons?
I'm not sure, man.
Okay. Do you have any?
Man, come on out here, man. You say what?
Do you have a weapon on you?
No, man. I own property on this property. You have been disrespectfully and unprofessional. I asked you for your name, you will not give it to me. Would you please report yourself to me, sir? Identify who you are, so I can handle this with your superiors. Who are you, sir? What is your name?
Okay.
What is your name, sir?
So So what happened? Like, is there a reason why he's threatening you? Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a reason why he's threatening you? What's going on? What started this? Sir, what started the argument? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. I'm asking you questions. Do you know what started this?
Can you? Are you trying to help me or what?
They're on the way, but I have to find out what's going on. Do you know why he's knocking on the door?
What's your name,
you to come outside?
No, well, he showed up. We're trying to get in, and I don't know who he is, and he started cursing at me. No, I didn't, sir. You were asleep, sir. You were asleep, sir.
Okay.
You woke up
drinking or doing any drugs?
Because you were asleep, sir. And you mismanaged your post, sir.
Has anybody been drinking or doing any drugs?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, man, what's your name, man? You say what? What's your name, man?
Anybody been drinking or doing any drugs that you are aware of?
No, ma'am. What's your name, man?
Okay, just ignore him, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, and it hasn't been physical?
But not at this time.
Okay.
What's your name, man?
Where are you inside the
I'm at the guard track.
The what?
I'm at the main gate of the security exit.
Okay. Okay, do you want me to stay on the phone with you while they're en route?
Yes, ma'am, you could.
Okay. I will, okay, just keep me updated.
She can't help you, dog. She can't help you, dog. You're going to have to deal with me, man. When it's all said and done, you trying to ignore me, but you're going to have to deal with me. You're going to have to look me in my eyes as a man, and you're going to have to deal with me, sir. Ain't no way around me, sir. Ain't no way around me, sir. You will deal with me.
Just ignore that, okay?
Yeah, okay. Yes, sir. What you doing, man, is making it worse.
He the guy.
Making it work.
You will deal with me.
We could have been on by that night. What you doing right now, man? You making it work. You making this shit way worse for yourself, bro. I got all night.
You will deal with me. I'm the king.
We gonna get to the bottom of this, bro. Me and you. That family. Whatever your name is, we gonna find it. And me and you gonna get to the bottom of it. You understand me? Ain't nobody gonna get you out of here.
I can keep saying okay, so just
nobody. Oh, okay, man. Okay. Man, who's coming, man? The police coming, your superior coming, what's happening? Who coming? Who else on post? Who is their superior? You understand me? I own property in here. You report to me, sir. Who else is on post? Man, look, man. You want to sit by you one man, like I am, and talk about it out there in the street. If you like, we can end all of it, man. We can just talk about it in the street. We in it. Bro, we ain't got to go nobody else to do it. No security, nobody else. We can talk right out here.
Can he see you?
That's fine.
Okay. All right.
Where's it?
Is he by himself?
No, he had another gentleman.
Another male is with him?
Yeah.
Is he black also, or white, or Hispanic?
Black.
Okay. What color shirt's he wearing?
Black with a black, what do you call it? It's called rapper shot.
On his head?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they still there?
Yeah, they're still there.
Okay. And as far as you know, you still don't see any weapons, correct?
No.
Okay. I'm saying hold on just a sec. Okay, I'm still here.
Oh.
Okay, we have not said that, just pulled up. Do you see him?
Okay, the police is here.
Okay, I'll go ahead and let you go, okay?
Okay, all right.
'You gonna have to deal with me. Man, look, you gonna have to deal with me. He can't save you. Nobody gonna save you. You gonna have to deal with me.
Camera recording started.
.1028, Robert Henry George, 3410.
How you doing, sir?
What's the problem?
This gentleman right here has been very disrespectful and unprofessional in dealing with me as a
You live here?
Yes.
Y'all live here?
Yes.
Who lives here? Which one?
We do.
All y'all?
I do. We own a house on 100 Glen Eagle Way.
What's the problem?
We go through here. I caught him sleeping right here. When he finally woke up, I guess because he was startled, he kind of dealt with me and asked me where I was going, told him where I was going. He asked me what my name was, told him what my name was. My wife was on FaceTime. She called him and told him who I was. And because I guess he was so embarrassed that I caught him sleeping, he didn't open the gate as he should have.
Okay.
So I'm looking at him face to face. Open the gate, man. Open the gate, man. What are you doing? Open the gate. And he's still like, I don't know where you're going. I don't know. And I've told him where I'm going, told him who I was. I'm on the list. I own property here.
Okay.
And he's still being unprofessional. Finally, when he did open the gate, I asked him, what's your name, sir? I need to speak to your superior. What is your name? He never gave me his name.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
You can just call up the main. They know who's working. Call his boss. They don't know who he's working. You know.
That's fine. I came back up here because I wanted to get his name.
All right. Well, they don't want to give you his name. You don't have to. So he eventually let you in, correct?
Yes.
All right. Y'all got your license?
Yes.
All right. Let me go talk to him. Just give him to him, please. Who are you? You management?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
his supervisor.
What?
He drove up. I don't know who he is. He
Never recognize him.
No, I don't recognize who he is. So he drove up. I asked him what the address is going to. Oh, my name is Harris.
They don't recognize the king of the A. You don't recognize Tip. He the king of the A. How you don't recognize him? Everybody knows Tip.
Look me up. Okay.
Was he driving? Was he the one driving?
Yeah, he was driving a white car. He brought it back and come back up here.
Who's car is this?
The gentleman that's in the black, he the one drive the car, come
Apparently,
back.
I just got
He
here.
came back.
And this
He come back up here.
He walked back.
He
up.
walked
He
back
walked
up.
back up here. And then the other guy came after him.
Okay. He was obviously mad.
Yeah, so he was cursing and threatening me, and
How was he threatening you?
he gonna show me something and whatever he gonna do to me and all that kind of stuff.
All right. Did he threaten to do any harm to you?
Somewhat in
It's not somewhat. I need. This is very important. Okay. I'm not trying to be around the bush.
Y'all want this thing to keep going?
Camera recording started.
What idea?
They know who's working. Call his boss. They don't know who he's working. You know.
That's fine. I came back up here because I wanted to get his name.
All right. Well, they don't want to give you his name. So he eventually let you in, correct?
Yes.
Y'all got your license? Let me go talk to him. Just get him to him. You mean?
So he got let in, but he came back because he wanted to know the guy's name. All he got to do is talk to the management and get the person's name. He was embarrassed by this guy. And that's why he came up there. He wanted to get tough. Then he got to the police. How do you think 50 would have handled this situation? 50 would have snatched that dude right out of that goddamn seat. Period.
You got caught this time.
135.27.
You got caught this time.
0. Go ahead.
So they don't have to identify themselves to me or to us.
What's up?
I said, so they don't have to identify themselves to us?
You don't have to.
I don't understand that. How is it that they work for the community?
Yeah.
Not own land in the community. Therefore,
I mean, he can give you his name, but if he's not gonna give it to you, just like he said, just call.
Nah, they don't. Nah. If you pay $3 million for a piece of property, and someone who is standing guard at that property is handling you in a way that is dissatisfactory to you, and you ask them for their name so you can deal with them.
I got
you.
That's
You're
where
not
you come
going
from.
to accept.
Yeah.
No, I'm not giving you my name. That just doesn't make any sense.
I got you.
It doesn't make any sense. I could have been in my bed. I'm only up here on principle.
I got
sheerly principle.
So hold on, step back here for me. Talk to me real quick. You know your social.
Is there a problem?
Yeah. Huh? I'll explain to you in a minute. Just turn around for me.
We gotta go ahead and detain you. You have a possible warrant out of Clayton County.
A warrant out of Clayton County?
Possible warrant out of Clayton County. Just go ahead and turn around for me. I got to send you. I'll get it for you in a minute. Just turn around for me.
Now, T.I. done got his boy locked up behind his ego. He done got his homeboy locked up behind his ego. He done drug his homeboy up there. He done called him up there. Man, they playing with me at my gate. Man, come on up here and beat me down. They playing with me. Man, they can't play with the king of the A up there, boy. I'm the king. They playing with me. Come on up there. You bring your homeboy up there. He coming in there in the doggone Toyota Sentra. He pulling up in a Toyota Sentra with a do-rag on. He was in the crib chilling. See, he coming up there with Tip. Getting out the damn Toyota Sentra. And you coming in there with a Bentley. And they already know he ain't on the property. You live here? That's his muscle. Your muscle ain't got no muscle. What you talking about? Your muscle got cases. And you got him out here about to go to jail now. Now he getting locked up, coming out there for you when they open the gate. Now the cops, you done brought him to the cops. Now you done got him locked up. He's like, I got warrants. Yeah, now you done got him locked up over your stupidity. You could have handled all this with the manager.
10-4 copy of social.
You got to deal with me. You gonna have to deal with me. Now you got your boy locked up for nothing. You got to deal with me.
Hold up. What you need? You say you need keys?
Yeah.
Like car keys? All keys?
Right here. No, I have them. Car keys.
You gonna give it to
Yeah.
Mr. Harris?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah. And my money.
So you want
Give him everything.
you give him the wallet too?
Yeah. And look, wait.
Phone?
Phone and wallet. Give me money. Man, can I have a cigarette?
Not right now, bro. We still got to confirm it. If it's not confirmed, then you get it. Just take them off. He wants you to have this.
Well, what's going on?
He has a possible warrant out of Clinton County.
A possible?
Yeah. You want it?
Cash so you can put it on your book. Count it.
I'll count it for you. Come on.
Count it, keep it.
Come on.
And put it on your book.
All right.
So Tip go get a man some cash. You done got the man locked up and now you putting some on his book. You the one got him locked up. He wouldn't be in jail right now. He was chilling. My man was chilling. He's like, that's racial profiling. He ain't supposed to be in the neighborhood. Dude was there in the damn Toyota Central. You see when the police pulled up, they's like, you live here? Man, that dude don't live over there. But Tip brought him over there. Tip brought him over there to try to prove to the security at the gate that he mean business. You gonna have to deal with me. Dude know he got a warrant. He just forgot. He ain't supposed to be over there for no act. He just there to back up Tip. Now, dude gonna have to go to the station, processing, every damn thing.
Got 300. Want me to count it again?
300 and some change. Huh?
Yeah, $306. Like I said, they're just confirming it right now. So until she says it's confirmed.
So I don't know why we possibly have a warrant.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to look it up real quick.
You know who he done this?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was.
Yeah?
I didn't.
Yeah.
He's back in.
For what? Huh?
He drove here. He was driving. He was drunk as shit. He drove up here, raised hell with him. He should have known who he was.
Okay. Well, I'm taking straight homeboy. So,
see, plate picking up.
Do we use the same 1011?
Yeah.
Okay.
Non-commercial license is valid.
Larceny?
Possible one-person license is for a 40-year-old male.
I want to say it's like
Consider muting mic.
Trying to see when it was.
Trying to see will Tip go to jail.
Yeah, something happened in Clayco.
He could have went to bed.
How you doing, man?
Just need to get some details for our paperwork, like names and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
He's obviously busy right now.
Yeah, you need his name?
Yeah, we got it.
Mark Narius Holmes, something like that. Yes, sir. Oh, him, he's Officer Gibbs.
Yeah, I know him. That's Harris.
Yeah. Tip, whatever his name is, Calvis. You need his name too?
Thank you so much for the help that you're offering me. I'm on the way.
135 is the 1099 confirmed. Yeah, I'm 91 with that subject. Hey, have you ran him yet, Gibbs? Yeah. 135 radio. 133 is 91 with another subject. He'll give you the 1027 here in a minute.
I'm gonna go grab my glasses.
All right, good? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and take him down.
Just wait. I'll transport both of you.
I don't care.
Do the paperwork. You want to do the paperwork and get? I'll do it. Take them down. Or I guess do both of them if you want. Either or.
Not the king of the A. They ain't taking him down too.
One 135.
135. And
Start at 1051.
This wouldn't have happened to Pope.
Hey, they confirmed it, man. So yeah, we're gonna have to take you down.
I have it copy.
Oh my god. Start at 1051.
2-1.
You got clipboards?
I do not.
So what's the procedure?
So we take you down to Herring County. Clayco come pick you up, and then you go deal with the Clayton County judges. So what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, sometime today they should come pick you up. $135. What's the 1011 out here?
You want to
133 is gonna take it. I'm just gonna do a supplemental for the 1099 person. So what is it?
Were you pulling a case number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do a sub for.
Okay.
Sorry, so just remember 133 is going to take it.
10-4 radio.
It's going to be 9442
9442. Do you gonna take him with him? Yeah. So yeah, I'll just do a sub.
That's fine.
That way I got him, and then you can.
Or you call Blake and say, yeah, that's something.
Yeah, or you can.
Either one. They willing to do that. Sometimes they are, sometimes not. They did for Jones.
Yeah, I'll call. How old are you, bro?
40. Yeah, that's for A&B. Right now.
Oh, let's see the final conclusion on what happened to the cane.
You was driving the other vehicle.
But I'm not driving right now.
But you was driving
I'm not driving right now.
Were you drinking before you came, after you came back, parked your car and come back?
Well,
Camera recording started.
$1028, Robert Henry George, 3410.
How you doing, sir?
What's the problem?
This gentleman right here has been very disrespectful and unprofessional in dealing with me as a
You live here?
Yes.
Look, he's telling like a little kid.
We do.
All y'all.
I do. We all
He
has
like-
been very disrespectful and unprofessional.
He act like he the one that called the cops. What's the problem? He started telling like a kid.
Robert Henry George, 3410.
How you doing, sir?
What's the problem?
This gentleman right here has been
He act like he the one that called the cops. They called the cops on your ass, and he the one. What's the problem? He thinking this the guy that didn't call the damn cop.
very disrespectful and unprofessional in dealing with me as a
You live here?
Yes.
Y'all live here?
Yes.
Who lives here? Which one?
We do.
All y'all?
I do. We own a house on 100 Glen Eagle Way.
What's the problem?
We go through here. I caught him sleeping right here. When he finally woke up, I guess because he was startled, he kind of dealt with me and asked me where I was going, told him where I was going. He asked me what my name was, told him what my name was. My wife was on FaceTime. She called him and told him who I was. And because I guess he was so embarrassed that I caught him sleeping, he didn't open the gate as he should have.
Okay.
So I'm looking at him face to face. Open the gate, man. Open the gate, man. What are you doing? Open the gate. And he's still like, I don't know where you're going. I don't know. And I've told him where I'm going, told him who I was. I'm on the list. I own property here.
Okay.
And he's still being unprofessional. Finally, when he did open the gate, I asked him, what's your name, sir? I need to speak to your superior. What is your name? He never gave me his name.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
You can just call up the main They know who's working. Call his boss. They don't know who he's working. You know.
That's fine. I came back up here because I wanted to get his name.
All right. Well, if he don't want to give you his name, he don't have to. So he eventually let you in, correct?
Yes.
All right. Y'all got your license?
Yes.
All right. Let me go talk to him. Just give him to him, please. Who are you? You management?
Yes.
Okay.
Supervisor.
Shut the door. What happened?
He drove up. I don't know who he is. He
Never recognize him.
No, I don't recognize who he is. So he drove up. I asked him what the address he going to. Oh, my name is Harris. Look me up. Okay.
Was he driving? Was he the one driving?
Yeah, he was driving a white car. He brought it back and come back up here.
Whose car is this?
The gentleman that's in the black, he the one drive the car, come back. He came back. He come back up here.
He walked back up.
He walked back up here. And then the other guy came after him.
Okay. He was obviously mad.
Yeah, so he was cursing and threatening me. And
how was he threatening you?
He gonna show me something and whatever he gonna do to me and all that kind of stuff.
All right. Did he threaten to do any harm to you?
Somewhat
and it's not somewhat. This is very important. Okay. Yeah. I'm not trying to be around the bush.
Yeah.
Because did he threaten your life? Well, he said, I'm going to shoot you, I'm going to whip your ass, I'm going to do anything like that.
He said, I'm going to deal with you.
Yeah,
I'm going to deal with you. So that could be
calling me out the guardhouse to come outside. So
he was rehearsing him.
Yeah, trying to get him to come out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
Does he live here?
I have no idea.
That's T.I., the rapper.
He is?
His wife is.
He's the rapper?
Yeah, he's the rapper.
Mm.
His wife lives in the facility. And.
He think his shit don't stink.
Right.
Yeah.
Basically. To make a long story short.
Everybody bowing down to his butt.
Who he was is really probably what's set off.
Yeah. So, his ego and all that kind of stuff, in his way. So that's why he acted the way he acted. Then the folk at his house calling, cursing at me and all that kind of stuff.
What y'all want to do about this?
Well, I would like a report written, a formal report, and of course I can get it to our board and we can deal with anything further from that.
Okay.
As far as review of the incident, but if we could just get a report.
Were you afraid of anything?
Yeah, I was. I feel threatened because I don't know because I don't know what this guy is capable of. He left. He said he gonna come back, and he did walk back up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he calling me out to come outside. We can go.
Do you want to press charges for a simple assault?
I mean,
it's yes or no. It's yes or no. Just think about it. Think about it.
Yeah.
I'll go get a statement forms.
Mm-hmm.
Where you was hearing a little bit of it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I just came up.
For the last moment.
I'm in the back. I was in the back of the neighborhood, so I was on my way here. And
I'll come back and get a statement form from you.
Want to make sure.
Let me know. I'll get his statement too. Okay. I'll get a statement form so we can do a little report on this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A statement for who?
All of y'all. Do you want?
I'm not gonna make up no decision.
133, 135, 160.
What's wrong with him? Huh?
What happened?
With him?
Mm-hmm.
He's got warrant for his arrest.
0334770. No, is there after confirmation?
Goddamn, you see the look on his face when they said that? He got a warrant for his arrest. His whole expression changed. I done just got my boy locked up. I just got my boy locked up.
Where's your address?
100 million.
Okay. He's got your ID. You don't want to write a statement? All right. They saying that you drove, from my understanding, what he told me, you drove up here in your vehicle, and what you told me, you got kind of aggravated that he should have known who you were and all that, correct?
No, not really that he should have known who I was.
After he let you came back.
After I told him who I was.
Why did you ask him to come out? Telling him to keep coming out.
I just asked him to come out so he could explain to me who he was.
You want to have
But what's going on?
He has a possible warrant out of Clinton County.
A possible?
Yeah.
If they don't want him,
he may need his cash. Keep your cash so you can put it on your books. Count it.
Tell Clayton 59.
Count it, keep it, and then put it on your books. Now,
have you been drinking or anything tonight?
No.
Got smell it on you.
Well, I'm not driving that car.
You was driving the other vehicle.
But I'm not driving right now.
But you was driving before.
I'm not driving right now.
Were you drinking before you came, after you came back, parked your car and come back?
Well, I had a drink on the way walking up here. I had a long walk.
That's why I was asking.
Yes.
You were drinking?
Yeah, I was drinking on the walk.
Okay.
Yes, I was.
Okay. That's why I was asking. All right. You gonna make a statement or not?
No.
Because they won't.
No.
All right. You know who your dumbass is. Okay, I didn't know who he is.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't know. He's about to be 91. Drunk in public.
Huh?
Public drunk. He drove here. He was driving. He's drunk as shit. He drove up here. Raised hell with them because he should have known who he was.
Okay. Well, I'm taking...
Threatening him.
So...
See, Clayton 59.
Did we use the same...
Case number. Yeah. Just a second. They want to do a report. The security does.
You understand me? Yes, I do.
And that's not appropriate.
Put your hands behind your back. On that. Unloose. Loose up.
Why won't you look at me now?
Don't get in her face anymore. Getting her mad. You're going for public drunk for sure.
Okay.
I'm tired of you.
Okay.
I'm sure they are too.
Let's see in the car so we can get this moved.
Yes, ma'am. It'd be towed. Sean, just a second. All right. I'm gonna loosen this cuff up a little bit.
No problem, sir.
So you can get this bracelet.
No problem, sir.
Open your hand.
I know good and well you did not get me for arrested.
Absolutely, they locking me up.
For what?
I don't know. He ain't told me yet.
I said public drunk.
Who? You didn't tell me that. I didn't hear you say that. What'd you say?
I said public drunk.
He says I'm drunk.
You got drunk? What you mean?
I smell all of you.
He says he smelled it. He says he smelled it. Then he says disorderly conduct. They're just making something up.
Oh my god, man.
They just making something up. It's okay.
The man is clearly in the wrong.
All right.
It's okay. No, I ain't tripping. It's okay.
Just a second, bud. I'm trying not to mess your bracelet up.
No problem, sir. Just tell me what I need to do. I'm not going to resist, and I'm not going to.
That's why I'm helping you out, okay?
Yes, sir. Tell me what I need to do.
There you go.
That's good.
I'm fixing your handcuffs for you.
No problem, sir. Fix them exactly how you want them to be.
No, I'm fixing them for your somewhat comfort.
Well, I appreciate that you assume that I could be comfortable in handcuffs.
No, you're not going to be comfortable, but I'm helping you out so it won't be too tight for you.
Thank you so much for the help.
All right, let's go.
I'm on the way.
91.
Now, the king of the South talked to the police like they was his friends when he pulled up. Like he the one that called him. And next thing you know, he the one going to jail. This man is trash. This guy didn't even give him a breathalyzer. He didn't even do any of this. He didn't say, walk a line. Let me see if you intoxicated. He just say, I smell it on you. So you going to jail for public drunkenness. Where they do this at? Now, here's the thing. This is why T.I. created this whole situation. They was like, man, it's that dude's fault. Okay, deal with it the right way. Once he opened the gate and you was able to go, he walked back, called his homeboy. Homeboy go to jail. Now you going to jail. All you had to do was go home, talk to the management, got his information, got that dude fired, did anything you needed to do on the phone with the right people. You dealing with the help. And now dealing with the help, both of y'all going to jail. Your homeboy who came up there to help you, now he got to go to jail. Let this be a teachable moment for everybody out there. Trying to look cool and put on a show because of your ego, this would end up happening. You get a racist cop who come up there who don't know you. Once he finds out you a rapper, oh, he's one of them rapper guys, yeah, his shit don't stink. Yeah, he thinks his shit don't stink, huh? Yeah, I know. Now he's got a perceived notion about you, don't know anything about you. They don't like no black man living in those areas anyway. They can't even afford to live there. But look at you, this rapper. Soon as your homeboy car was in that doggone Sentra pulling up, you live here? You know, that was the first remark he had. Like, how the hell is this Toyota Sentra dude living here? No way. That cop had a man, of course T.I. and them gonna win this case. It's all on body cam and everything. But imagine when they wasn't no body cam. Ain't no way in hell. I'd have sued the whole police department.
Stay right there.
On the way.
135. 1099 confirmed.
That's the car.
Yeah, 95. That's it.
What? Him? No.
What'd you say? Ain't nobody bringing me to the house. I'm going to jail. This is what it is.
13391 with another subject. We'll give you the custody number here.
Yeah.
Where's your license? You have one on? Is that the house? Just wait. I'll transport both of you if you want me to. Do the paperwork. You want to do the paperwork and I'll do it? Take them out. Or I guess do both of them if you want. Either or. I don't care. Hey, tell him start 10:51. 135. Where's the car keys for his car?
I had it in my pocket.
Okay. I'm guessing this was it right here.
No, that's not it.
That's not it? Is this it? You sure you didn't put them in the car?
Oh, sir, I can't.
I believe that. Change. More change. Money. Nope. It should be. Go check. I know you put some stuff inside the car.
What car?
In his car. In the window. His window's open. First name?
Clifford Harris.
H-A-R-I-S-S?
H-A-R-R-I-S.
R. Which city birth, sir? And you said your address was... All right. Turn around and go that way. This way, bud. To your left.
Walk?
Yes.
Okay. I apologize.
Stop right there.
Mm-hmm. And so,
have a seat.
Yes, sir. Would there ever be?
I do not.
Have there ever been time for me to ask a question?
Shoot, go ahead.
Okay, so may I know again what I'm being arrested for?
Public drunk, disorderly conduct.
Public drunk. What qualifies me for public drunk?
Got some alcohol on you.
That doesn't mean public drunk.
All right, have a seat.
Okay, sir.
There you go. Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. I am getting you a face like that? No.
So,
I don't put up with that. I mean, he's clearly drunk, so.
Something. We just need your name.
Officer Gibbs.
And is there a number for us, a case number?
Yes, ma'am. I'll get it to you as soon as I get it.
It's G-I-B-B-S?
Yes. Person that interviews you, so my name will be on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you probably want to make copies of it when you get done.
Yes,
do me a favor, write that, tell me exactly what happened. Threats, all that mess.
You want to beer yet?
Where are you pulling out? Case number? Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do the sub.
Okay.
Okay, so just confirming 133 is going to take it. Scary 9442
9442. Do you gonna take him?
I can. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just do a sub.
That's fine.
That way I got him, and then you.
Or you can call Clayton and say, yeah, that's something they want to take it. Either or. They're willing to do that. Sometimes they are, sometimes not. They did it for Jones. You got extra A&B? I ran out.
Recording stopped.
Thank you. One 33. Name, date of birth.
133.
Harris. Clifford. Always for the pass.
Now, all he had to do was shut his mouth. But like father, like son.
135, my 91 down.
Now you see, King, he just got 50 just got King banned. King just got banned off of TikTok as we speak. Over 50 Cent's deceased mother. That shirt he wearing and posting all the stuff on TikTok about a grave, he just got banned off TikTok. Right, just get the dude fired. The dude fired himself. Like I told him, I'll be like, look, dude fired himself. Now, all of this for nothing. You know what happens next. You go from there to central booking.
Camera.
That's exactly where you go all the time.
Thanks. Okay.
Book it.
I ain't know his real name for real. I just know his. You know what I know you.
Don't worry about it.
What's your date of birth?
I didn't know who the hell you were.
It don't matter. I'm just gonna find out who you are.
Officer Gibbs. Me or?
No, I'm talking to the officer who was
Me?
Yes, sir.
I thought you can answer any question.
I've been waiting to get you to a point where I can respectfully ask you a question as to why I was arrested.
You act like a fool?
I wasn't acting like a rat.
Plus, you didn't have to come back. Plus,
I didn't have to, but I have a right to come back. I paid millions of dollars for a house, and that
that's your fault. That's your.
I guess we all see what's going on here. Assault here, right?
Yeah.
What kind of assault? Who was assaulted?
Who had him? Somebody had him.
Yeah. What's his name? He quit.
You said what?
He used to work there.
He did. It was a guy.
Yeah.
I know Burberry's got some, but I seen some like the bottle is black and then the extra.
No, was it all? It was all pink.
Yeah, they were all pink. Yep.
Can we have those?
Yeah, he had it.
Burberry said Brooke told her she can have her t-shirt.
Tripping.
Yeah, for a long time, nobody was done anything about it. You know what to do?
Yeah. They have them up.
Well, it should work. Summary. Thanks. Okay.
What's going on, man?
Good.
Yeah, you too.
What are they here for?
What's up?
The home here for one person, that's good.
Hell yeah.
And the other guys for
Flipping hair.
No, you knew that man's name.
I ain't know his real name for real. I just know his. You know what I know you.
Don't worry about it.
What's your date of birth?
I didn't know who the hell you were.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm just gonna find out who you are.
Officer Gibbs.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay.
It's all right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know what?
This is yours. Which one is yours?
Not mine.
This one.
And it was.
And that's.
And got your homeboy locked up with you. I'm saying this is a teachable moment. You would have never ran into this racist ass cop. You'd have never ran into none of these problems. This is how situations happen. This is how it all comes into development. All these playing games, all this ego. That's the problem. In real time. All this could have been avoided. All of it could have been handled. You could have had everything you wanted to have without going through the nonsense. But you chose nonsense. So here we are. T.I. trying to film a sequel to ATL. 50 Cent is shutting that down. Do you understand what I'm talking about now? How was he drunk? Just because somebody have a drink don't mean they drunk. He said, what does it matter? The charges were dropped. Oh, boy. See, this is what I mean. What does it matter? Do you know what the matter is? The charges was dropped against Tip. His homeboy had a warrant. Now his homeboy going to jail. The homeboy who was at his house chilling in the bed, and then he get a call from Tip telling him he needed him to come to the house. So your boy who live in the hood got to drive all the way out to your $3 million house to help you with your problem with your security guy at the gate. What is he there for? He the muscle. That dude about littler than you. How the hell he the muscle? Homeboy was probably in his bed chilling, high, and now he got a possible warrant out for his damn arrest. That's on you. I'm not snitching on people. You guys just got here. We ain't say that. Well, how am I snitching? This actually happened. They picked him up for that. Free will. Right. He had a free will to walk up there, cause a distraction, and get himself locked up. His free will almost took away his freedom, right? You got free will to shoot somebody in the face. Ain't nothing stopping you from doing it. You can go get a weapon, aim it at somebody's face, and pull the trigger. That's free will. Now, what stops you from doing that? Consequences. Common sense and decency. Right? So free will don't mean do something stupid. Right. T.I. trying to tell his boy, man, it's gonna be all right. I didn't know you had no damn warrant. T.I. told on himself. T.I. won. T.I. should have just stayed at home, called management. Do you think white folks would have done that with the guy at the gate? No. White guy is on the phone already with the superior. The superior gonna get up at 3 a.m. to deal with him. He writing a letter. They write letters, handwritten letters, with the stamp on it. That dude be fired by the next morning. About time his shift ended, his papers will be terminated. You know why? Because they don't deal with the help. They go to the boss. They gonna make problems for the boss. You got millions of dollars you paid for your house. They don't want to be bothered. When people spend millions of dollars on their house, you know what they don't want? To talk to neighbors. I swear to God, they don't. You do not be on a multi-million-dollar estate unless you know these people. You don't go over there, oh, hey, how you doing, neighbor? Hey, no. Y'all walk in and converse to yourselves. It ain't none of that. Oh, hey, how you guys doing? Hey, Tim. Hey, John. Unless they know each other. Then they would converse. Their kids go to the same school. You're going to have some type of connection of that sort. Other than that, they do not get down like that over there. Like, hey, you pulling off and you running to them. You see them, hey, how you doing, sir? Hell no. They be like, they talking to us? Why? What do we do? Wave back. Get in the house quick. I told you. And most of these people, they get it. They don't come outside and get in their cars. Their cars are in the garage. So when the cars, the garage open, they already in their vehicle. They do not want to see people. They have handlers go get the mail. You know, you don't even see them outside in the yard. That's not happening. So this was just an educational moment to let it be known to the rest of the world how they move and operate out here, so that y'all would learn not to do the same stupid routine that he did. Now, if Tip wanted to give a tip, he should have gave that tip. That's the tip that really matters. He trying to get ATL sequel done, but he don't have the bread. So he need a partner in a film company. And now he thinking this new album gonna get him the buzz and get him back hot. So they're gonna want to invest into ATL too. I know the whole layout. Y'all think I see the whole thing. Y'all see the surface. I see the whole picture. I see things before it happens. See, y'all, most of y'all need things to happen, and then you can see it. I see the moves. 50 see the moves. That's how I could tell 50 see the moves by what he posts and how he don't really say too much, but he's already said it. And that's why why do you think he took that picture with Tyler Perry and posted it? That was a message for Tip. No, your ATL sequel is not getting made, bro. You can cancel Christmas on that. You ain't gonna be filming at Tyler Studio. So if you can't go through Tyler and you can't go through 50, how you gonna get it made? You ain't gonna like the terms. You gonna have to go to Phil. You know, the boss. People never like the terms until the terms no longer work for them. See, when the terms no longer work for you, then right, you in a different position. You in a whole different space. So I'll let them figure that out. But anyway, I kept y'all long enough. I'm out.